Good morning, good morning, and welcome back to the BC School Sports Provincials. This is the last day of the Double A Girls Soccer Provincials here in Burnaby Lake Sports Complex. I'm your caster, Kai Garcia. This is a game between Pitt Meadows Secondary School in green and Westsyde Secondary School in white. They'll be fighting like the rest of the teams for placement. Specifically in these teams, they'll be fighting for whoever goes 13 and 14 in this competition. For the form so far, Pitt Meadows has lost their first game 2-6 to Burnsview, but won their second match against Vernon 7-0. They're going against a Westside team all the way from Kamloops who had a similar run against Crofton House in their first game. They lost 2-3, but won their game against Smithers 2-0. Both teams are now rearing to go and hoping to end this competition with a win. And here, kickoff will begin shortly. And we're off. Number 5, trying to get the ball from number 3. Nice effort from Pitt Meadows to get that throw in. Throws it into her teammate, number 4. Passes it into her center back. She's looking for her options. Tries to lob it long. However, she's more than offside. It's a kick for Westside. She'll pass it short to number 11. Number 3 is calling for it. However, she gives it to number 10. Number 10 makes a lousy pass. However, it gets to the feet of number 20, who's looking for someone, but it's dispossessed by a number by Pitt Meadows. Number 10 has the ball of Westside. Number 20 trying to find space. However, fouls a Pitt Meadows player. Great work on Pitt Meadows for being aggressive on defense. The keeper will take this kick. She plays it long, doesn't find her teammate. However, number 15 is going. Number 11. Number 15 calls for holding a Pitt Meadows. Number 11, great defensive effort. Was able to win a kick for her team. Her teammate will kick it long. However, a Pitt Meadows player got it to it. Westside has the ball. Great work from number 11. However, she couldn't keep it in. Number 3 will throw this in for Pitt Meadows. Number 4, Pitt Meadows, trying to keep that ball down. However, can't. Number 4 of Westside has the ball right now. Looking for options in the wing. Tries to pass it to number 5. However, she wasn't ready. Pitt Meadows, fortunately, couldn't get to her teammate. However, they have the ball right now. Number 4 passes it to the back line. Tries to find someone. However, Westside very aggressive. Number 10 has the ball. Calls for a handball. Play will play on as advantage happens. Number 10 goes for a shot. However, straight at the keeper. First real test for Peyton Dueck of Pitt Meadows. Pitt Meadows has the ball. However, once again, they're caught offside. Great defense for Westside for not letting them play on. It's another kick for Westside. Number 4 will be taking it once again. Tries to find her teammate. However, she does get to it. Or of the back line of Pitt Meadows. Very aggressive so far. They're being tested right now. It's a throw-in for Westside. Westside playing forward, hoping that they could get an opportunity from this. They're still fighting. Great work from Westside to get a corner kick. The defense of Pitt Meadows has been very, very tested right now. So number 15 will be taking this corner kick for Westside. We'll play along. Does find a player, number 10. Fortunately, tries to kick it, however, off target. Apologies for my mistake a while ago. Pitt Meadows has 2 keepers, and I'm unsure who is in the net right now. However, she currently is being tested, as Westside very aggressive this half. Fortunate, I think that was a handball by a Pitt Meadows player. It's another free kick for number 4 of Westside. Tries to lob it in to her teammates. Does find their feet, however, can't control it. Still very much in control right now. Rearing for possession. Pitt Meadows trying to get something from it. However, still the game's still on. Westside counterattacking. Going off the wing. Trying to find her options. Crosses it to a player. However, goes into the feet of a Pitt Meadows player. Westside has options. Hesitation there from number 20 to kick the ball. She passes back to number 3. Number 3 tries to pass it to her player. And she does get there. However, so much pressure from Pitt Meadows pressing on these defenders. However, number 11 is there. Dribbles across. Tries to take a shot, however. It's very easy for the keeper to calm and collect it. She throws it in long for a teammate. Can't seem to get it, however. Another teammate is there. Tries to get it to the wing. She's running through. Hits the body of a Westside player. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. The only real chance this half for Pitt Meadows. They've only had offside so far. Throws it in. However, they're still fighting for possession right now. However, Westside seems like they're going to get it. Pitt Meadows able to get the ball back. However, unfortunately goes out of bounds. That defender can't seem to keep it in. It's a throw in for Westside. Number 14 tries to get the ball, kicks it off a Pitt Meadows player. Throws in for number 15. Number 4 has it. Number 11, Westside. To number 10. Great passing from Westside so far, however, intercepted by Pitt Meadows. An attacker is onside. However, she couldn't get the ball. Number 4 is just too fast. Keeper, fortunately, kicks the ball out of bounds. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Number 15 will throw the ball to her teammate. Number 4 tries to find number 11. However, can't seem to find it. Nice collect from the Westside keeper. Not really tested much this half. That is number 0, Emily Chevier. Apologies for my pronunciation. Number 10, Westside. Number 3 has it right now. Tries to find a teammate. She does. Westside trying to find answers. However, Pitt Meadows very aggressive, intercepting the ball. However, can't seem to bring it down. Westside has possession once again. Number 20 tries to find her teammate. She does. However, great from the defensive line of Pitt Meadows. Westside has the ball once again. Tries to take a shot, however, it deflects from the back of a Pitt Meadows player. Westside still have an opportunity to get the ball. Lets it roll out, however, it is a throw in to them. Number 3 throws it in quickly, immediately. Number 20 tries to get the ball, however, she's dispossessed by a Pitt's Meadow player. Number 4 tries to find a teammate, she does. Brings it to number 11, however, once again, number 4 just too strong, dispossesses the attacker of Pitt Meadows. However, number 20, Westside trying to get that ball. Still ends onto the feet of Westside. They're attacking. They still have possession. They still have a chance. That's number 6 with the ball. Tries to cross it in for number 14. Still trying to cross it in. However, takes a shot, deflected once again by the defense of Pitt Meadows. The defense, they've been very immense so far, not letting any of these shots get to their keeper. I will give credit though to Westside whenever they are tested by the attacking of Pitt Meadows. They do get the job done. Number 20 has the ball, takes a shot from distance. That is on target, however, the keeper collects it easily. Here comes a kick, plays it long, tries to find her attacker. However, a Westside player will get it. Keeper from the opposite side kicks her ball long. Does find a player. Tries to control it, however, it doesn't. It gets to a Pitt Meadows player. Possession so far has only been Westside. Number 11 has the ball. Number 20 to number 10. Pitt Meadows has the ball. Throw in for Westside. Number 3 takes it immediately. Passes it to number 20 to number 5. Number 3 tries to find her teammate, however, can't. Great interceptions from Pitt Meadows, however, they can't seem to hold the ball. Now they have it, however, gone once again. Number 11, Westside has it, looking for her teammates. Opts to dribble the ball, however, nice tackle from Pitt Meadows. Number 3, Westside has the ball. Pitt Meadows can't seem to get the ball on their feet for longer than 10 seconds. It's another throw in for Westside. Number 3 tries to find number 14, however, can't control the ball. Pitt Meadows will throw in. Throw in for Pitt Meadows. Tries to find her teammate, however, too many Westside players. The defense line has it, however, forced to clear it out because of the pressure. Nice pressing from Westside. However, Pitt Meadows are trying to attack. Fortunately, another failed chance. Pitt Meadows Forced to throw the ball out. It's a throw in for them. Managed to get a deflection off one of the Westside players. Pitt Meadows player tries to play it long for her teammate. However, that is number 4 once again for Westside. Her fast pace, being able to track back. Number 3 once again has the ball. Trying to find her teammates, dribbling the ball up. Pass to number 5, however, number 3 clears it out of Pitt Meadows. Number 3 will throw it out once again. Number 3 of Westside has a lot of action right now as she keeps throwing the ball and dribble the ball up. The defensive line of Pitt Meadows. She's played through. Number 11 of Pitt Meadows. However, once again, number 4 of Westside giving her problems. Gets a shot and finally scores a goal. After being offside twice earlier this half, number 11 of Pitt Meadows scores a goal. That is Haley Davis, 8th grader from Pitt Meadows. Great opportunity for her. She's finally onside. She scores a goal. Unfortunate for keeper of Emily Chevrier. She wasn't tested much this half. However, the ball, unfortunately, she couldn't get it. It slipped right through into the back of the net. Great effort from number 4, Nadia Stern. It looks like she was handling Haley Davis for a while, but unfortunately, Haley saw her chance and she took it. Great finish from Haley Davis. Pitt Meadows are now 1-0 up. Westside currently in desperation to find their goal. Great from Pitt Meadows for counterattacking. Number 15 going up the wing, number 11 trying to contest her, and she does. Goalkeeper will kick it away. A Westside player at the end gets it. Pitt Meadows trying to intercept that ball. They don't gain possession just yet. Westside has it. It's a throw in for Pitt Meadows. Excuse me, sorry. That was another offside call for Pitt Meadows. It's a kick for Westside. Westside trying to lob the ball long to find an answer for being 1-0 down. It's a throw in for Pitt Meadows. We're on a comfortable lead right now. However, they do want one more substitution for Westside. 14 comes out. Formation changes are happening here for Westside. Pitt Meadows throws it in. However, none of the players can get to it. Number 5 has the ball. Number 15 now goes up for Westside. Number 20 tries to play it through for a teammate, however, missed her footing. Number 3 has the ball. Number 11 to number 20. 20 looking for a teammate. She does get there. Quick 1-2. Number 20 tries to take a shot, however, it goes wide. It's a goal kick for Pitt Meadows. Number 15, Pitt Meadows, has the ball. Tries to play it through for number 11. However, number 4 is there first for Westside. Contested. Keeper is off the line, makes a great save. Number 11. What a great chance. She scores. Oh, she's offside, unfortunately. I did not see that. Number 11 on her 4th offside. However, she did score a goal. Haley Davis, nice opportunity and chance. Great on Emily Chevrier for making a save for the initial shot. Getting pressure. However, that mistake nearly led to a goal. Apologies, I didn't see that offside call as there was so much happening in the box. Just about from the penalty spot. Number 11 throws the ball out of Pitt Meadows player. Number 11 of Pitt Meadows has it. She dribbles it up for her teammate in the wing, number 7. Number 7 trying to find her options, however, being pressured by the defense. Westside now has it. Number 10 dribbles it up, tries to find a teammate, however, can't control the ball. Can't seem to find a footing. It's back and forth right now between both teams. Number 10, Pitt Meadows has it. Tries to dribble it up. Saw that her teammate was offside. Goes by herself. Takes a shot. However, only straight at the keeper. Great positioning on Emily to just collect that ball. Lobs it long for her teammates. Number 5 tries to control it. Brings it down. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Number 3 throws it into her defensive line. However, pressure from Westside. Another throw-in for them once again. She thinks about her options. She tries to throw it in. Number 10 of Westside. Head is. Number 11, goal scorer. Tries to play it in for a teammate who is onside. See if they can get anything from it. She can't. However, it is a corner for Pitt Meadows. Sun is shining here in Burnaby Lake Sports Complex. Great weather compared to the rain yesterday. Look, get in. Play it long. Towards the box. However, it finds the feet of a Pitt Meadows player. However, only straight at the keeper, makes a save. What a save from Emily. She plays it long for a teammate.
Hey, Mateo, switch now, switch.
Doesn't play.
It's that time. Possible switch. No.
Tries to find a player. Number 13. Passes it back to her backline, who tries to play long. They are onside. Number 11, goal scorer. Tries to lob it in, however, over the bar. 14 minutes. Sorry, folks, just adjusted the time right there. Westside have a chance. However, nothing came out of that opportunity. It's a throw-in for Westside. They still have another chance to regain, to equalize this game. They were doing so well, however, a counter-attack from Pitt Meadows. Unfortunately, they conceded. Number 11. Pass it to number 10, Westside, intercepted. However, number 11 lobs it in, Tries to get a Hail Mary. However, keeper easily collects the ball as it goes wide.
Why'd the game stop?
Keeper has the ball.
I physically can't do it too much.
It's a throw in for Westside.
I don't think Cole is. Wait, you're getting it. How much pairs magnetic do you have?
Westside throws it in.
How much?
Tries to find a teammate, hits the head of a Pitt Meadows player. Westside does have it in the end. Westside still has the ball after multiple tries of intercepting it. Cleared by a Pitt Meadows player. Pitt Meadows defensively has been very great. Trying to intercept the ball, doing tackles, clearing the ball out. It's a throw in for Pitt Meadows. She tries to find a teammate, taking her time. Tries to throw it to them. However, Westside gets ahead to it. And then they get possession. Throws it to the wing. Number 6 has the ball. Looks for options. Crosses it to number 20. However, can't get there. Number 10 tries to take a shot. However, hits the defense of Pitt Meadows. She dispossesses. It's a Pitt Meadow player. However, can't control it. Number 11 has the ball for Westside. To number 4. Number 3. Can't seem to control the ball. Great on Pitt Meadows for letting that ball roll out. They have a throw in. Number 3 will throw this ball for Pitt Meadows. Number 11 to number 4. Westside. Number 10 passes it back to number 4. Number 4 can't control the ball. However, Westside still has possession. Number 11 wants to pass it back to her keeper. Kicks the ball long. It does end up in the feet of a Westside player, however, intercepted. Westside do get a kick from this. Number 4, the designated kicker, will play it long. However, her teammates weren't ready. Number 3 tries to get the ball, crosses it in. Has an opportunity to score, however. Once again, the Pitt Meadows defense has been solid. Credit to the attack of Westside. They just keep trying. Hopefully one of these chances, maybe this, straight at the keeper. Great chance for Westside, number 10. Able to win her team a corner kick. She'll take it too. That is number 10, Hannah Hansen of the midfield. She's been immense this half. She'll kick it in. She'll play it long. It gets to the feet of a Westside player. It's still in play. What a goal for number 20. Great cross from number 10, Hannah Hansen. Westside was able to get to it. The keeper of Pitt Meadows tried to get the rebound, however, saved the first one. Number 20 capitalized on that rebound and shot the ball straight at the net. Number 20 is Peyton Froome of the midfield, grade 12 for Westside Secondary School. Pitt Meadows want to regain that lead once again.
Tino, name the roster. Tino, list the roster. Spell- You should see Tino's. Who?
Sorry, folks, I changed the time once again. Apologies for that. We should be back. It is now 1-1. These teams are fighting for 13th place in this competition. They're hoping to end this tournament in a win. Pitt Meadows has the ball, plays it to number 11 who scored that first goal. Pitt Meadows still has the ball, plays it forward. That is number 11, the goal scorer. Tries to cross it in, however, hits the side netting. Fortunate, she did have teammates. It's a corner off the deflection of a Westside player. Pitt Meadows playing it long. Fortunately, hits the bar. Fortunately, nothing came out of that. That was only their second corner of the game. It's another goal kick for the keeper of Westside, who plays it short to number 4, their designated kicker. Plays it to number 11. Tries to find number 10. She does. Plays it to number 20, goal scorer of the game. However, number 6, defender of Pitt Meadows, easily clears it out. Tries to find number 11. Can't control the ball, though. Number 19, who's substituted in, can't control that ball. Lets it roll out. It's a throw-in for Westside. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. She's finding her options. Tries to hurl it to her attackers. She gets a foot to it, however, easily cleared by Westside. They're trying to get the ball down. See who gains possession. Looks like it's number 10. Pass it to number 19. Westside has an opportunity. Number 6 finds number 19, however, cleared by Pitt Meadows defender. Number 11 tries to cross it into her teammate, however, can't control the ball. Number 3 easily gives it to her teammate. Great defensive work from Westside so far. Pitt Meadows being 1-1 now. Urgently trying to find a goal. However, Westside has been trying to attack, wanting to get that lead. Pitt Meadows has the ball. Great pressure from Westside. However, Pitt Meadows were able to let it roll out, and now it's a goal kick for Pitt Meadows. Keeper will take it herself. There's only 4 minutes left in the half, folks. Let's see if anything can happen now. Number 5 from Westside blocked that ball. To throw in for number 3. Number 3 tries to find her teammate. There's a handball, however, they want to play it on. Number 20 has the ball, or can't seem to get it. Great from the Pitt Meadows defense. to take it away from the box. However, Westside has possession right now, 15. Sort of miscommunication. Number 20, though, is offside. Nice chance from Westside to extend their lead, to create the lead, I mean. Fortunate for number 20. Could have scored her second goal if she just waited just a moment. Keeper plays it long. Tries to find her teammate. However, Westside got it. Westside very aggressive so far with possession. Number 6 dribbling it forward. Loses the ball. However, teammate's there. Tries to take a shot. And it narrowly misses. What a save from the keeper of Pitt Meadows to keep it out. It looks like that shot was coming in from number 19. However, the keeper made an excellent save. Just missing the post. And now they have a corner. Number 15 will take it. Tries to put it in. Pitt Meadows, number 20, tried to recreate that goal a while ago. However, couldn't take it. Westside still have possession. Number 19 tries to take a shot. However, number 3 takes a shot. And it scores top bins. What a great shot on the rebound for number 3 of Westside. Fortunately, I can't seem to pronounce her last name, but that is Emma Kovashov-Zak. Great job on Emma. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your last name. However, what a shot. Top bins. Unfortunate for the keeper who tried multiple chances of Pitt Meadows. And that is halftime. Great job on Westside for getting back into the game after being 1-0 down from an unfortunate counterattack. Pitt Meadows didn't play a bad game, though. They did attack well. Unfortunate for the keeper. She couldn't make those saves, but she did make a lot of saves previously. I would say that Westside would be more goals up if it weren't for the defense of Pitt Meadows trying to keep them in this game. We'll be back after this halftime. Stay tuned, folks, as we will still be here for the second half. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the BC School Sports Provincial Championships. This is the AA Girls Soccer Provincials. It's the last day. These teams are fighting for placement matches, and they're playing their last game of the tournament. Both of these teams will be taking on placement matches for 13 and 14 respectively. Currently, Pitt Meadows are 1-2 down to Westside, a school from Kamloops. Westside were able to score a goal in the dying minutes of this half. They are 2-1 up. They scored both of their goals on corner kicks. Kickoff will begin shortly. Westside are playing white. They kick the ball first. Pitt Meadows wearing the green. And we're off. Number 5 will throw in the ball for Westside. Tries to find number 14. Can't seem to get to the ball. Too much pressure from Pitt Meadows. However, in the end, Westside gets it. Intercepted by Pitt Meadows. However, loses the ball to number 10. Assist maker of one of the goals. Took that corner kick. The ball rolls out for a goal kick for Pitt Meadows. Goal kick will play it for a teammate. However, it does not reach any of them. Pitt Meadows trying to clear it out, and they do. Brings it forward to her teammate. However, number 3, very fast from Westside, gets that ball. 10 tries to clear it out for Westside. Throws it into her teammate. We're waiting up front. Number 14 can't seem to control the ball. Number 11, who was in defensive line, is now forward. Number 15 put in that cross for the second goal. And now Pitt Meadows are through on goal. Let's see if they can shoot. Unfortunately, she could not take a shot. However, Westside were able to pressure on her and does get a deflection off, and it rolls off for a corner kick. Let's see if Pitt Meadows can score their own corner. Score a goal from the corner, I mean. She plays it long. Does reach a player. However, only so far as above the bar. Great on the players from Pitt Meadows for trying there. They could have easily recreated the header that Westside did. So Westside, number 20, Peyton Froome, scored a heading goal a while ago. Defense has the ball for Westside. However, the attack of Pitt Meadows scores. Does not score a goal, I mean. She shoots. Straight at the keeper, though. Great diving save from Emily Chevrier, the keeper for Westside. They get another corner, Pitt Meadows. Unfortunate not to score from that angle. Let's see if they can do anything from here. Anything is possible. Fortunately, low ball does take the feet of a Pitt Meadows player. They're trying to bring it down. However, number 3 clears it. Corner kick taker tries to take a shot, however, just wide off the post. It's another goal kick for Westside. Fortunately, there is a wind here in Burnaby Lake Sports Complex, so the ball may not be going the way that the girls anticipate. However, Westside managed to get the ball still. Number 20, goal scorer in the first half, pass it to number 6. Number 6 passes it back to her teammate, back to number 6. Tries to find her teammate, however, no one was there. Number 2 has the ball. Fortunately, loses it. Pitt Meadows offside once again. I think there were 5 offside calls for Pitt Meadows in the first half. Number 4, the designated kicker for Westside, will kick the ball. It's been more of the same game back and forth between these both teams. However, Westside are 2-1 up. Number 20 has the ball. Just try to play on her teammate, but she opts to shoot instead. Great chance for number 20. It looked like it was going in, however, nice save from the keeper. Keeper of Westside plays it long to her teammate, number 5, trying to get the ball back, however. Great pressure from Pitt Meadows to get that throw in. Pitt Meadows tries to play it on, however, number 3 of Westside is there. Trying to bring the ball down. Trying to get who gets possession. It's number 11 of Westside who passes number 20. Number 20 trying to dribble across, takes a shot from outside, however, only straight up the keeper, who makes a great save. Keeper plays it long to number 4, who controls the ball. Will play it to number 10, however, another offside. I think that is 6 or 7 of this game. Unfortunate for Pitt Meadows, the linesman not letting them play on. However, great from the Westside defense for giving them the offside trap. They're trying to put down the ball. Westside managed to do it. Number 2 has it right now, passing it to number 11. 11 dribbles it past a few players. However, it goes back to Pitt Meadows. Pitt Meadows being cautious about the offside trap. Taking her time. We'll give it to number 10. Number 10, Meg's number 2. Tries to score, however, number 20 from the midfield blocks the ball and wins the throw-in for Westside, I mean. Substitution are made. Westside, number 3, comes out. Great defensive effort from number 3. Throw in for Westside. Number 2, looking for her options. Can't seem to find a teammate. However, 11 will kick it out for a throw in for Pitt Meadows. It's number 4. Number 4 passes it to number 10, who wins another throw-in. Westside tries to get the ball out. They do. They throw it long. Goes into number 14, who is onside. However, Pitt Meadows defenders are there. Number 6 tries to lob it in for her teammates who were onside. However, keeper kicks it out easily. Number 11 tries to control the ball. She does. Gives it to number 2. Number 2 gives it to number 20. 20 to 4. To her center back partner. However, Pitt Meadows now has the ball. They lose it immediately. Number 6 tries to drive it on her own. Looks for people, however, no one is there. Number 11 now has the ball of Westside. Tries to give it to her teammate. However, nothing comes out of that. Fortunate situation. Maybe if number 6 didn't hesitate. However, it looks like she needed help. No other Westside players on site on that chance. Number 2 will throw it in. They are 2-1 up. They want to extend their lead. Number 20 intercepts the ball to number 14. Gives it to number 15. Tries to lob it in, however, only straight at the keeper. Keeper will do a goal kick. Long. Finds the head of number 4. Number 4 of Westside gives it to her keeper. Nice defense from number 4. She's been solid behind the back. However, Pitt Meadows still trying to get it. Again, number 4 of the back line of Westside. Now they're able to counter. Number 6, Westside, gives it off to number 5. Gets dispossessed, however, it's a corner for Westside right now. Number 5 will take it. Number 15, my mistake. That is Mallory Hansen. Number 15 will be taking it. They've scored both of their goals so far from corners. Ball is still in play. Number 20 has it. She scored that first goal. However, only straight out of defender. They still have it. Only so far as the side net. Great opportunity for Westside to extend their lead. However, Pitt Meadows, very vulnerable when it comes to corner kicks as they conceded 2 goals from it. Number 2, Westside has the ball. Tries to lob it up for someone. However, Pitt Meadows has it. Number 4 has the ball. Pitt Meadows trying to find an equalizing goal. Number 2 gets it back though from Westside. Tries to pass it to number 14. However, no one was there, and now Pitt Meadows has the ball. Unfortunate touch from number 15 of Pitt Meadows. Only so far as number 20 tries to kick the ball away, and she does. Number 20 gets the ball. Number 2, to number 11. Nice move from number 11 to fake out number 15. Number 15 of Westside has it. Tries to play number 6, who is pushed. Foul on number 3 of Pitt Meadows. It's a free kick for Westside. So far, Westside has more dead balls than Pitt Meadows. From offsides to fouls to handballs. Number 20 looks like she's stepping up to take it. Number 2 is right beside her. She scored the first goal for Pitt Meadows. Amazing header from the corner. From a corner kick. She will kick it in. Straight at the keeper. Easy catch for Pitt Meadows keeper right there. Fortunately, I do not know their name as there are 2 keepers in this list. She is doing a great job. It's unfortunate that she conceded in 2 corners. Number 4 tries to control the ball for Westside. She does. She easily gives it to her keeper, who kicks it out almost immediately. However, it's in the feet of a Pitt Meadows player. Westside trying to do damage control. It's a one-on-one situation. 1-on-2, I may see him. Great job on number 2 for pressuring number 10, preventing her from shooting. Great job on Emily Chabrir once again for going out of her post, collecting that ball. Now they're trying to bring the ball down. Number 20 Fortunately, couldn't get that ball down. Goes out of bounds. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Pitt Meadows has the ball. They can control it. Pressure, though, from Westside. Number 11 trying to get that ball off of the Pitt Meadows player. However, Pitt Meadows trying to get that ball up. They need an equalizing goal. This might be their chance. They still have the ball. Tries to take a shot. Takes a header. Unfortunate. Nothing came out of that. Great chance for Pitt Meadows, though. They've been attacking. They've been trying to attack so far. Great chance and opportunity. Great on the defense for Westside. Creating pressure. Not letting them score. Pitt Meadows giving them a run for their money. Westside trying to carry that ball out. They do. Number 15 trying to run for the ball. Unfortunate they couldn't keep it in. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. It's a substitution for Pitt Meadows. They changed their attacking options. They're in desperate need for a goal right now to equalize. Hoping to secure that 13th position. Westside. Defensively solid. Clears the ball out once again. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Pitt Meadows throws it. However, great defending from number 19. Wins a throw-in for her team. Defensively, Westside has been very immense. Lobs it in for a teammate. Unfortunately, Pitt Meadows player was there. Tries to lob it in for her teammate in the middle. Number 20, Westside has it. Number 2 tries to keep it in. However, unfortunate, it couldn't. It's a Pitt Meadows throw-in. Throws it in immediately, hoping to catch Westside off guard. And I think they do. However, there was no one there to collect it. Number 4 tried to get it. However, Emily, the keeper of Westside, collects it immediately. Great goal kicks from Emily so far. Getting it across the halfway line too. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Tries to find a teammate. She does control it, brings it down, finds another teammate. However, the defense of Westside has been very good. Clears the ball, throws it in immediately. However, no one was there to collect it. It's a throw-in for Westside. Throw it in. However, a Pitt Meadows player trying to get the ball. Can't hold possession. Number 11 of Westside has it from number 20. Tries to give it to number 14. However, number 6 of Pitt Meadows gets it. Goal kick from the keeper. Number 14 gets the ball. Tries to give it to number 11. However, number 3 of Pitt Meadows is there. It's a throw-in for Westside. Number 2 will take it. Throw-in to number 20. Number 14, I mean. Apologies. Number 10. is pushed by number 10 of Pitt Meadows. It's a foul. It's a free kick for number 4. After that foul, throws it in to her teammate. Number 14 tries to turn around, tries to take a shot. Number 10 takes a shot from distance, however, hits the fencing, and that ball is out of here. Unfortunate. Ball boys giving the ball over to the goalkeeper for a kick. Fortunately, I do not know the name of the keeper, as they have 2 keepers right here and with no number. That could be Jenny Lynn or Peyton. He's doing a great job so far. No goals conceded this half for any team. Pitt Meadows desperate on the wing right now. Tries to cross it to her teammate, however, Emily Chevrier kicks the ball away. Number 4 clears it out to her teammate, who is there. Pitt Meadows couldn't control that ball. It's a throw-in for number 19 of Westside. She'll throw it in. However, Pitt Meadows does get a feet to it. It's a foul for Pitt Meadows. Holding. Number 4 will kick that ball. Designated kicker for Westside. Tries to lob it long. Doesn't find her teammates, but her teammates are trying to get the ball, and they do. Number 11 passes it back to number 20. To number 15. 15 can't control the ball, unfortunately. Cleared out by Pitt Meadows. Throw in, taken immediately by Pitt Meadows. They need that goal. Going through the wing, she keeps it in. Great effort for Pitt Meadows. Tries to cross it in. She does have a teammate there, only one though. Doesn't make out of it. They still have possession as long as Westside doesn't clear this out, and they do though. Number 20 trying to get that ball. She gets to it. Number 6 for Pitt Meadows. Unfortunately, hits that ball at number 20. Gets the ball back to number 14. 14, unfortunately, had a miscommunication between one of her teammates. Kicks the ball out for a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Now the ball is up. Number 2 tries to bring it down. However, it's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Substitutions for Westside. Number 3 is back in the game. Number 3 will throw this in. Number 4 heads that out, hoping a teammate's there. However, not so far as the back line of Westside. Number 11 tries to find a teammate. She does. Number 19. 19 makes a move to find someone. However, only a Pitt Meadows player who plays the ball in for number 4, who is onside. It's a one-on-one chance. She takes it! Great goal for number 4 to beat her Westside defender. Pitt Meadows score. That is number 4. Jocelyn Boys. Great individual effort on that attacking part. Great on the defense in midfield for letting her play on. It is now 2-2. It was goalless in this half for a while. Westside thought they had the lead, and suddenly they concede a goal. Great job on Pitt Meadows for fighting back and getting that goal. Now it's anyone's game. Who will get this third goal and potentially win the match? Unfortunate for number 7 of Westside. She had an opportunity there, however, collected by the keeper of Pitt Meadows. Westside suddenly have an urgency to get their lead back. Number 11 is onside. Potential 1-on-1 situation. Tries to score a goal from that angle. Great opportunity, however, just wide. Unfortunate for her to not get something out of it. Maybe if another player happened to be in the end of it, it would have gone in. Number 11, Haley Davis, scored the goal in the first half for Pitt Meadows. Keeper, kick for Westside. Really good at distributing the ball, however, only straight out of Pitt Meadows player. The defensive Westside collect it. We'll play on, ref said. Three Westside players getting that ball, however, miscommunication. Number 11 trying to get that ball in the wing. Couldn't get to it. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Four different scorers for these two teams. 2 each. It's anyone's game. I think Westside is in need of a corner as they only scored goals in a corner. Let's see if they can do anything right here as they're near the box. Fortunate can't. They are onside. It's another 1-on-1 situation. Let's see if anything will come out of it. And it. What a goal. What a great save, I mean, from Westside. Emily Chevrier was hesitating a bit whether to come out or not. As she saw it as a 1-on-1 situation, she did. And it was a great.
Not like there's much more like tears in my body.
Emily made that great save. Unfortunate for number 6 not to score that goal. Great decision on Emily for coming out on that 1-on-1 situation. It's another situation for Emily. She does. However, number 11 scores a tap in. What a team effort for Pitt Meadows, who were 2-1 down. They were 1-0 up, went 2-1 down, and now they are 3-2 up. Great opportunity made by number 6, who missed her 1-on-1 opportunity. Number 6 was Claire Curry. Number 11, Haley Davis, has her second goal of the game. Haley Davis, really good striker, being able to shoot her chances when she gets a shot. However, offside is called. They'll play it on. Unfortunately, the linesman did not see offside calls for Pitt Meadows. It's a substitution for Westside as they need a goal right now. It's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Number 6 tries to get the ball. Now calls for offside has been taken. I mean, goal kick My apologies. Emily will be taking this kick. Her teammate eventually got to it. Number 20 tries to pass it to number 5. Westside in need for a goal. They are 2-3 down. Number 14 trying to get that ball. However, Pitt's Meadow. Great defense as they have a goal kick. Pitt Meadows finally breaking through, scoring 2 goals in this half. They are 3-2 up. Goal kick was taken short. Tries to find a teammate. However, Westside gets it. They can't control the ball though. Number 11 tries and she does. Westside now has the ball. Tries to play it through to number 5. Tries to get the ball. She can't make it. It is a throw-in for them though. There's only so much time left in the clock right here. Whoever wins this game gets 13th place in this tournament. Number 10, Westside has the ball. Opts to dribble it up. She still tries to get the ball. However, is brought down. No foul was called. It's a throw-in for Westside. Number 18 tries to dribble it up. However, just into the feet of a Pitts Meadow player, number 6, who assisted. Who took a shot. Here comes number 11 going down. The goal scorer of 2 goals for Pitt Meadows. Number 6 has the ball. Passes back to her teammate, who looks to cross it in. However, great defensive effort for Westside to throw in for Pitt Meadows, potentially stopping momentum. However, now there are more Pitt Meadow players down the pitch. Throw in taken immediately. It's a throw in for Pitt Meadows. Try to lob it in, find someone. However, number 4 gets it to a Pitt Meadows player. Trying to bring it down. Looks like number 5, Westside, to number 2. Number 2 looking for options. Number 5 wasn't ready for that. Fortunately, number 4 passes back to her keeper, who kicks it long. Now in desperation, trying to find an answer, loses the ball. It's back in Pitt Meadows' possession. Number 20 gets the ball right back. Goal scorer in the first half. Trying to find an opening, however, gets dispossessed by Pitt Meadows. Great defense so far. Number 2 got the ball for Westside, pass it to her teammate, number 10. Number 10 made an assist earlier in the first half. Number 15 has the ball, tries to play through. However, it doesn't get to anyone. Number 3 trying to run for that ball, however. Number 3 was in the ground for a while. Number 15, Apologies for that. The referee's asking if she's okay. Talking through what happened. She will get substituted, or a substitution will be made by Pitt Meadows. Oh. And a substitution will not be made just yet. She can play on. Pitt Meadows feeling the pressure of Westside. They're able to control it. However, number 11 of Westside is there. Tries to cross it in for number 5. However, Pitt Meadows clears it off for a corner kick. I will say Pitt Meadows, they have conceded both goals so far through corner kicks. Let's see if Westside can convert once again. They kick it in. However, Pitt Meadows gets to it first. Tries to clear it out. However, shoots it straight at a Westside player, and it's a throw-in for Pitt Meadows. Not much time left here in the game. It's another Westside. Apologies, Pitt Meadows throw-in. These are options. However, number 3 of Westside kicks it out. Throws in. Throwing for Pitt Meadows. Nearly had a missed throw, however, she gets one back. They keep moving forward bit by bit, Pitt Meadows. Number 6 trying to get that ball. Number 3 giving her problems. It's another throw in for Pitt Meadows. They're getting closer and closer to that corner flag. Number 6 draws a foul. Loses the ball, and now it's a throw in for Westside. However, Pitt Meadows will clear that out and try to bring it forward. Collected easily by the keeper of Westside. And that is full time. The score is 3 Pitt Meadows to 2 Westside. Thank you for joining us in today's stream, but don't go anywhere. Other matches will begin shortly at 11 a.m. today. They are other placement matches for other teams. If you want to watch the bronze medal game, it's at 10 a.m. today in another stream. But the gold medal game of the tournament will be at 10:30 today. I'll see you then. This has been Kai Garcia.